waiting, waiting. Penelope, Penelope. Let's see. I have this one. The way I hate this game. The way this game has upset me. Okay. It is now live, I believe. I don't know. Alright. I am recording this. I have I have gone through hours and hours of trying to get back to this one specific moment where we get to see Tifa. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to pause it. Continue. Continue, please. It's over. Okay, so this is the 1997 version. This one, the translation is a little bit better. The program that I'm using is actually built on this emulator, but it took a minute for it to connect with each other for this specific game. For some reason, this game just would not work with the translating program. So I was just having a whole hassle, and I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I had to switch between the original 1993 version, where the art was a little bit more pixelated, slightly more pixelated, and then this one is a little bit. The art style is still 2D, but it's like slightly better, 1997 wise. Now I can translate it. The only issue I have here is that it's more hands-on, whereas in before it was like point and click. This one is you literally have to like point your cursor at the girl, whereas before in the original one it was just an option on the side where you could just select something and then something happens. But this one I have to actually move my cursor more in order for me to interact with her. And that's just... I already don't like my character. I already regret naming him after Zack. I'm not gonna lie, I already kind of regret that now. I'm not looking forward to what is going to happen next. So. And she talks. And I don't like that either. I don't like the idea of anyone talking. I don't want to hear anything. I don't like games like this. This is already very uncomfortable. And the character that you play as is basically desperate for a woman or girl, basically. And Tifa here, she's a high school girl. That's already fucking great. Oh my gosh. Oh, and prior to this meeting with her, I was in the library, which is where she's at, and my character was too impatient. And he basically was very, very loud in the library, and everyone was telling him to be quiet, you know, my character. And she comes up and she's telling me to stop bothering her because she's trying to study for her exams. And the reason why she says stinks is because apparently my character had tried to fart and that didn't work out well. And now we're having a conversation. And that's basically how I'm introduced to her. And already is not great. Don't like that at all. Let's see. I'm going by last name. They call me by my last name, so fair. And the way the translating is doing as best as it can, so I know it's not 100%, obviously, but what he says is very inappropriate in some parts, and you're about to see, because I played a little bit ahead, just to see if the translation could pick up everything, before I, had to restart everything because the emulator, and then everything was flunking up. But Some of it, trigger warning. Yeah, I should just say trigger warning because he's just very, I don't know, very incel takes, very misogynistic, very shallow, very insensitive, and the only good side, I guess, is that she is not charmed or enamored by me whatsoever. She's wearing black rimmed geeky glasses, I feel, because she's still beautiful. I think she's beautiful regardless, but okay. Oh, yeah, and then here, I'm supposed to, like, actually touch her now. Like, actually. Miru means to look, or to view. And then this is the desk, I believe that's what it means. If I click the desk, I think I'm talking about her. Yeah, I'm talking about... It says he, but it's obviously about her, so it's she. You know, pronouns are very neutral here, so... This kid looks like she's a third rate. Yeah, she is probably a senior in high school, and that's fucking great. And I don't know the age of my character, but I'm definitely not a high school person. I definitely am not. That I know. From the start of the very beginning was just a stupid opening of me being desperate for women and me trying my luck. And this goddess comes out of nowhere and she's like, I can help you woo 7 different women. Let's go through that. And my character is like, sex? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We're starting that way. That's nice. Great. That's what I want. Desperation. Okay, let's not do that. Let's touch her arm right here as a normal person would. They're very... yeah, okay. So... and my character... yeah, my character is just very shallow, pretty much. And now I'm ashamed that I named him Zack. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, just... yeah. I know, but I can't progress until I keep talking to you, so I have to keep bothering you. I have a very tough personality. Yeah, I think she's just not that into you, bro. But, you know. She's really a beautiful girl. Wow. Okay. Oh, and then that. I, I, yeah, I think this one is just me, just straight up like, yeah, okay. Let's just go there. Why don't you stop wearing those glasses and get contact lenses instead? Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't ever do this to a woman, or anyone in general. Please don't. Then if you are popular with men, I think so. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Well then, why are you wearing something like that? She already told you why. Uh-huh. I mean, fair. That's fair. I agree that she's cute, but I would say she's pretty normal. Oh, I guess he's just like... that translation wasn't that great, but I guess he's just evaluating that she's probably just average looking, which is stupid to say, because she's clearly gorgeous. Ugh, I am so ashamed. I'm sorry, Zack. I did not mean to name you after that. I'm so sorry. Just know, when I got into this, I wasn't thinking straight. Ha, joke's on you. But, I'm sorry, baby. I've tarnished you just for the sake of this. You know what? Fair. I don't know your name, and I don't need to know your name. I mean, I'm calling you Tifa, but, you know, that's disrespectful on Tifa, too, so my bad. You heard my name for free. Okay, yeah, okay. And, my character is, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just click and things happen. Fair. You shouldn't. You should not talk to strangers like me. I'm probably a walking red flag, and I probably should just stay away from women in general. Anyone really. Probably. My character doesn't seem to be a righteous or nice person. Nah. Why don't we go for a walk to change our mood? Oh gosh, okay. He doesn't take no well. Okay. Sorry. I forgot my recording is acting kind of weird. I'm just on my laptop. This is just. I'm not at home. I'm different. My folks' home. So I'm just using the best that I can. And my recording was just being finicky. Okay. But, that's pretty much it. This is what I've got so far. Sure, they're not even paying attention to me. They're not. Oh, she's not paying attention to me. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, because she wants to study. Like, that's just. Leave her alone. Okay. Oh, and then I have decisions I have to make. Well, I guess I'll go somewhere else. And then the next line will be I'll be quiet so I don't disturb you. Clearly, we're trying to be nice people, right? So I'll just go with, like, the nicer option, which is to leave her alone. Hopefully that will make her like me, obviously. Quietly. Okay, so I guess I'm being quiet. Quietly. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not being quiet. I'm just coughing up a storm because it has to all be about me. Alright, that's great. Oh, what? Please be. You're right. I should be. I should just literally just leave you alone. When I try to be quiet, I stop breathing, gasping for breath. Yo, you're so desperate, bro. That's cap. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, Tifa. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Sweetie, bye, sweetie. Sweetheart. Oh, wait a minute, where are you going? She's leaving, bro. We fumbled that, but I think we're meant to fumble that. And I think basically the girl with the glasses has disappeared anywhere. I've lost sight of her somewhere, blah blah blah. So basically, if I want to pursue Tifa for what the gist I've gotten from accidentally like encountering other girls and accidentally getting their favor, I have to like find a specific girl that I'm looking for in certain places in the city, right? And then just basically keep following them until I find them again, and then re-encounter and react and respond and click hopefully the best option so that I can garner their favor. So from here on out, so where should we go next? I have to now either continue forward and either try to look for Tifa or just talk to other girls in general and see if I can try my luck in other places, basically. Safe so far. I already know where she's at because, like I said, I had played a little bit just to see in the 1993 version. I was able to get to the part where I had to go to the mall. Maru. Maru. Oh yeah, they kept that. Maru, the mall. I had to go to the mall, which is up there. That's where she has, and apparently she's like buying clothes. And there's another girl there, and I can also talk to her too if I want to. Which I'm honestly inside the station. I'm not really up for that. I'm not keen for that at all. Actually, while we're here, let me actually save. Let me save it. That way I don't lose my place. And then the mall is where I'm supposed to go to keep continuing. The fair is held at the fashion building popular among girls. Yeah, I know. Of course, there'll be a lot of girls there too. Then dash off. Okay. Then let's go, I guess. He's trying to say. So, now I'm back. Tired. Out of my mind. Okay. Basically, Yep, and this work is fiction. The characters, organized names, compare events, and that appear in are all fictitious and have no relation to real life entities. Sure. The 1997 version of this game. The 1993 is the one with the girl, the actual goddess. I figured out that's actually the goddess from 1993. That's the one with the logo, but since I'm using the 1997 one, it's just this. And then there's like a commercial was about to play, but I skipped it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record what I can with Tifa and just sift through to the parts, because it's kind of boring having me just sit there, click, 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 engage with the girl, talk to her, and then you guys or anyone who's watching will just sit there and have to like sit there while I have to go through the hassle of the multiple rejections and following around, finding her again because clearly I'm don't understand what boundaries is and I'm pretty much a stalker. So that's what I have to do for Tifa. I just have to follow her around every location and be persistent enough, and every no will eventually be a yes. So, well, at least in the logic of this game. And I don't know what the main goal is. I'm not sure if the goddess that's trying to help me woo Tifa wants me to like go after 6 other women after Tifa, or just pursue Tifa solo without the need of any other woman afterwards. I'll see. I'll go through it. And I'm not really sure about the explicit part. I know from what I've saw on the forums that they said that there is um basically like if you get her approval and she really starts liking you, then there are actual intimate scenes. I have no idea what those are. I'm not looking forward to that. I really am not. And I'm not really sure if I will record that. I might record it, but then I'd have to censor the heck out of that because I don't know to the extent. And then I'm not too keen to like look into the backlogs of it. I mean, the coding itself, that's a whole hassle. I went to school for that, so this is a hassle in itself. But yeah, I'll just get to that part and then just get to the bits that I'm really curious about, because I can see the similarities with Tifa. I can see it. I can see where the devs could have gotten inspiration from this character. Actually don't know her name. She still hasn't given it to me, so I have to go through that first and all that. But I'm gonna see. And then the scenes that I did see online, like her fighting someone, slapping someone, and the outfit changes that she may have. I'm gonna have to go through those moments. Those are most likely dates that I'm gonna go with, because if I'm successful to get her to go out with me to get coffee or tea, I think that's one of the things that she and I were trying to find an agreement on, then I can see if there be future dates. And what is the like? I gotta find out what the whole basis of her affection meter is. I mean, there has to be a meter. Obviously, I can't see it, but there must be one there. I mean, it's a dating sim, literally more than Jesus. It's super old. 1997. I'm gonna have to look that up too. How far along in 1997 did this remaster come out? Because is it after 7 or is it before 7 when they re-released this? Because the 1993 one, another thing, the comparison wise is literally still the same. It's just more updated graphics for the time. So it's still the same stylized art. It's still the same still art that I've seen. So we'll see. We'll see. Or I'll see. I'll suffer for that. And yeah, when they said that it is a 30 something thing, yeah, they're not lying, because it's been 31 years, technically, since the original 1993. And then this one is just a remaster of it, so I'll see. We'll see what I'll do. I'll see what I can do. And but yeah, until then, I'll post. I'll keep you all updated, because I am curious, but I also am very I'm very, very not looking forward because I'm not into these type of games. No judgment if you are, whatever you do you, but these are not my type of games. I'm just not into the sexual nature of things like this. So blatantly too. Like it's not even like spicy, it's just straight up in your face. It's what I'm hearing from the forums. And so far, yeah, my character, like, you'll see. I'll clip it because there's no need for you to go through the whole thing with me. There's no need to do a stream over this because it's just me point and clicking and me complaining, and you don't want to sit there and listen to me to complain for like 15 minutes. You don't want to hear that. 15 minutes of me just complaining. That'd be dumb. But all right, I'll leave that to here for now. This is gonna take a minute for me to sift through, but I'll do some more tomorrow. Maybe I can do more recordings. And hopefully my laptop was okay, and I just realized I had the fan on this whole time, so if you hear any fan in the background, my bad. It's just really hot, and, it's hot here. And I'm tired. Just gonna pass out again. But, yeah, until then, I'll catch y'all later. Bye!